Okay, in this video tutorial, I will show you how to do subnetting. Okay, let's say that you have a given IP address 172.10.21.21/24. So this is a class B address, right? The question right now is how many bits you borrow for the network. Okay, you borrow 8 of, right? You borrow 8 bits because the default class B address is slash what? 16. So you borrow 8 bits. Okay. So there will be 2 to the power of n. You bit borrow is 8. So 2 to the power of 8 is equal to 256. So there are 256 available networks. And how about the host per network? The host per network is 2 to the power of n minus 2. This is actually m because the remaining bits, right? The remaining bit is 8. The remaining bit is 8. So 2 to the power of m minus 2, which is what? 2 to the power of 8 is 256 minus 2. So it's 254 hosts per network. Here how it works. Okay. When you have this problem, when you have to solve this problem, 172.10.21.21/24, what is the network address and what is the broadcast address? Alright. You have to draw these tables, okay? The bit borrow, you put 1, 2, 3, and so on up to 8, okay? Because in one subnet, there are 8 bits there, okay? The mask value is 128, 192, 224, 240, 248, 252, 255, and 254, and 255. That is the mask value, okay? That's the mask value. The place value, you put it from here. 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, and 1. So, what is the network address for this one? Well, as you can see, the place, since you borrow 8 bits, bits borrow is 8, right? 8 bits on the third subnet. So, as you can see that the place value is 1. You see this one? So, the next network address is 21, and then you have 22, 23, and so on, right? So, now you find the network address 21.0. And the mask value, as you can see, is 2. And then, how many IP address? The IP address, as you can see in here, is 256 minus 2, so 254. So the broadcast address is 172.10.21.255, okay? Because you have, so this is the network address and this is the broadcast address, okay? The place value is 1, tell you that the next network is 21, 22, 23, 24, and so on, up to their 256 networks, okay? Alright, let me pause this one. Okay, the next thing, let's see that you are given 10.210.170.255/23. As you can see that this is class A address, but the bit borrow is what? 8 plus 7, which is 15, right? 2 to the power of 15. Okay, 2 to the power of 15, and then the remaining bit is 9, right? 9. So 2 to the power of 9 is equal what? 2 to the power of 9 here 2 to the power of remaining bit, which is 9, okay, minus 2. So the host per network is what? 5112 minus 2, which is equal to 500 hosts per network, okay. And the network that we borrow is 7-bit, right? 7-bit. So we borrow what? No, it's actually 7 plus 8. 7 plus 8 is equal to, okay, let me see. 7 plus 8 is the network you're gonna have like 2 to the power of 15, okay, which is what? Let me see the calculator here, see if I can get a calculator. 2 to the power of 15, okay, 32,768, 32,768 network, okay. But for the purpose of finding what's the network and the network and the broadcast, we need to find out 2 to the power of 7, okay, to the power of 7, which is what? To the power of 7 is 250 what? 128, okay, 128, yes, 128 network, okay. But the total class A address is 32,7. The default subnet for this one is 32,768. So now the question is, how do you find out the network and the broadcast? Okay, as you can see that on this table, you borrow 7-bit, right? When you borrow 7 bits, the place value is 2. You see this 2? So the next network is 170 plus 2, which is 172, okay. So now you have 170.0, 172.0, 174.0, and 176.0. Notice that the place value is 2, okay. So this is the first network, the second network. Within each network, you will have 512. You will have 510 hosts per network. How do you get that? To the power of 9 minus 2. So 512 minus 2 is 510 hosts per network. So that's how you get this number. Okay. You get this number. Okay. This is the network 170.0 and the broadcast is 10.210.171.255. Okay. Remember, the next network is 172.0. So the last one is 171.255. Notice that from 170.0 to 171.255, you have what? How many hosts you have? You have 510. Because the remaining bits that you borrow is 9. Okay. 9 is the remaining bits, but 9 is the remaining bit, and then 15 is you use the 15 bits that you borrow is for the network. Okay. So that's how this calculation works about the subnetting. Okay. So 15 bits borrow for the network, and then you have the 9 remaining bits you use for the host. Okay, for the host. Thank you.